Alright, hello everybody, I'm Julo, and we are back on the ice. This time around though, I am using the Behemoth setup. You can definitely tell by my health what setup I'm running. But yeah, I'm using the dragoon robe, just because. And yeah, my health is very high, and I am rocking an infal pet though, so we're kind of chilling. I have about 69 universal resist, which is pretty good. So, you know how that goes. How close am I to a shad? Pretty far still. So I think what I'm gonna do is, man, dude, I don't want to get hit by a shad, but I also don't want her to just ogre, because I know she will. So yeah, guess we don't really need to cycle too much from main right now. But I think I'm just going to 50 blade this round. She got a shad very fast. She went for the Shrike. That's interesting. Very interesting to me indeed. What can I pull right now? Ideally a Winter Moon. I'm not pulling it quite yet, but I hopefully will pull it soon, because she just wanted to Shrike without stun blocks, so not the smartest. Okay, it does not look like I'm pulling my Winter Moons. Kinda sucks. Yeah. It's like, yeah, the poison kinda sucks, but is how it is. If I pull my triage and not my Winter Moon, I'll use the triage. But can I please pull a Winter Moon, bro? Oh my god. This is quite the occasion, if you could not tell. But yeah, that was a pretty yikes-worthy deck fail, if I say so myself. What's she doing right now? Blading? Yeah. Well, I want to keep that. Okay, now I pulled the triage and the Winter Moon. Come on, bro. You don't gotta do me like that. So I'm just gonna send this right now. Yeah, that did substantially less. But I'm gonna make her take 20% backlash and do a ton with the moon, so that's nice. I crit it as an ice with 20% crit. Very nice. That did so much. That did 4362, bro. And I can just weave her next turn, bro. Like, that was not fair. That should not have happened. But pain. But she can Scion. So I think what I need to do here is, which one does more? The Lord of Winter technically does more. So I'm gonna use this and just try and go for the kill right now. I have infal, and it doesn't look like she has that much resist. I mean, she boosted my Winter Moon. So I think this might be the end of the match. I did not crit necessarily, but she still boosts. Like, think about that. All I need to do is 2k. There we go. just say ice. Just say ice school, bro.
I proclaim the winning side by outright
I have not tried
triumph.
this setup before because it's incredibly toxic, running this much resistant health, but you know that's how it be sometimes, so yeah, I'll see you in the next match. We are back against what looks to be a balance. Balance did get a little bit of a buff recently with their Balance of Power bubble spell. Oh, this messes with my head. But yeah, they have a new spell called Balance of Power, and basically what it does is it's just a normal 25 bubble. Like, not much else to it than that. But I mean, balance is still balance. I'm hoping my infel does not cast during this match. I didn't even get to sharpen that blade. Unfortunate. So this one is smarter. This one's stun blocked. So, alright, let me just sharpen that. Don't think I'll be using a green oak. I don't want to let my pips get too high, though. He did get a shad. I don't know. I'm gonna tower shield. I don't want to let my pips get too high. Because, I mean, it is still a balance. Like, they can mana burn and just spam it. So, that's not good at all. In fact, this might be a mana burn right here. Or just another weakness, which is interesting. They're the same weakness. So, what can I do right now that would, like, get rid of some pips? I mean, I want to save that Ice Wyvern for just, like, a little bit. Just in case he summons a minion. And I can use it then. But for now, I'm just going to 50 Blade. I got a Shad. But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is a mana burn right now. Yeah, it is. Wise move, wise move. Didn't do that much damage, but I want to get rid of some of my pips so that he doesn't just do it again, you know what I mean? And it looks like he's running a tank balance type of setup, which means sometimes they don't carry heals, so that's why I'm just weavering like this early. So, I mean, yeah, it's kind of brainless, you're right, but that's 2,000 damage that was not on him before. And again, I want to avoid having too many pips, because he'll just mana burn. And it looks like he passed right there, so I think I'm just going to put up a Storm and Fire set shield. And then I might Iceberg next round, depending on what he does. I'm pretty much just making him unable to gaze, is what I'm doing. I might wand hit if he tower shields, but we'll see what he does. Yeah, there's the bubble. That is the new bubble, Balance of Power. It's a really good thing that Balance has this now, because it was not something that they had before. So, honestly, I mean, what's stopping me from icebirding right now? I don't want to get burned under a bubble, that's for sure. I have some bubbles of my own, but I'm just not pulling them. So once I do, I'll probably use one. So, alright, let's see what he does this round. I did pull a bubble, so that's good. Yeah, he's doing this. Respectable, respectable. But I think I'm going to bubble this turn. Because, I mean, even if he, like, if he worms or gazes or any of that, actually the judge would kind of suck, but he'd throw away all his pips and I wouldn't even be dead, so you know how it is. So I'm forcing him to either change bubble or hit me, but looks like he went the bubble route, so. However, I have a Shad and a wide open shot, so of course I'm going to take that. There it is, the piece de resistance. A-bomb. The best spell in the game. But, alright. Just a 40 blade this time, but it's a lot more damage onto him. And he can't even mana burn me, so. Because mana burn is like their biggest tool right now if a balance mana burns you, the fact that it doesn't take away as many pips as before. Okay, this kind of sucks. But the fact that it doesn't take away as many pips as before kind of helps them, because it allows them to just mana burn into mana burn. I don't know why I discarded that bubble, in all honesty. I don't really have anything I could do right now. I think this is a supernova. Yeah, and he crit it. I blocked. I forgot to mention I have a 25% block with this setup, so you know how it is. I'm gonna go ahead and blade. Don't give me an info yet. Just wait a bit. But alright, yeah, we're chilling. So I can frostbite him this round and do even more damage. So I'm kind of pressuring him with a defensive setup, if that makes sense. So he's going to go ahead and strike, actually, which gives me an open shot. Although, I may tower, actually, if I pull one. He's not the type to use minions, it doesn't look like. I mean, do I want to use this, though? I really don't. Let's just do this. Get my pips down even more. I crit. Pure behemoth-ness. I feel like I crit more with less percent than more. But that's how it be. I might even bubble this turn if I can't pull a tower shield. I've honestly just stopped using strikes altogether. This is great. So that's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, 500 a round. It's kind of crazy. But what's this gonna be? Okay, piglets. I'm not too worried, because it's like, yeah, he's in strike. But yeah, 2210, and I've been doing a lot more damage to him. So me keeping the pressure up on him is really benefiting me right now. So not gonna need that moon. I did pull a tower, so I'm gonna use that, obviously. But I think next round, and of course I get this, he can just supernova me for all my health. But it is what it is sometimes. I can't even sharpen that. Interesting. You know he popped me, bruh. He definitely popped me. Yeah. My pet jiggled, and I paid the price. Yeah, that does pretty good damage, if you couldn't tell. So, alright. What can I do this round that would be catastrophic for him? I could tower shield again. I'm gonna do that. Just, pet, don't jiggle, alright? Little meatball, refrain from jiggling for a little bit. Okay, I got a shad. Not gonna use a Lord of Windsor. Don't want my pips to get that high. His best move right now is King Art, to which I'll respond with an Ice Bird, but he mana burned? I mean, I guess. That, to his credit, that did a pretty good bit. Yo, I don't want to lose this. I'm low-key getting further and further into a position where I'll lose, but actually, he's on 221 health. Never mind, I'm not losing. Just gonna send it. So, yeah, I think this does it. Yup. GG. This setup really does it to you, man. And props to this guy for playing balance. The bubble change was a really good move by KingStyle to give balance a new bubble. This is honestly kind of fun. I might see if I can do another match. So if I can, I'll see you then. All right. So looks like we are back against guess what? A Storm. So yeah, we're gonna have to play this one kind of interestingly. So, okay, I got my Elemental Blade, which is really good. So, we'll see. I don't play too well against Storm, necessarily. But I do know that an elemental blade is like their kryptonite. So we'll see what happens. I got an info cast, which is really nice. So, alright, I pulled the sharpen, and I'm obviously going to use it on the elemental. Did she just catch offer it? Oh no, probably just a disarm. Interesting. But even still, that cost her a pip to use. That's a little odd. But alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Her best counter to it is an enfeeble. But if she does... Okay, I'm just gonna Aegis one of those. Then that puts her in a not so good position. So does she get a shad this round? She doesn't get a shad this round. Okay, hang on. We may be in for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna send this. I'm chilling, and she only has 10 pips, so I think we're alright. I'm just gonna set shield this coming turn. Pip can serve that, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna keep the cold iron, the weaver. This whole hand is good. So let's see what she does now. So my guess is she's gonna triage. That is my best guess, because I'm piercing through all her resist. Like, why wouldn't she? Oh? Oh, just trying to max a bolt, I think. That's what she's trying to do. That is good for me then, because I can honestly just do this. And then maybe even, like, cold iron next. It just depends on what she does right now. I even have a couple turns left on my infal, so I might use my Aegis blade and then just cold iron her if she goes for another bolt. So yeah, Aegis blade time. So now a catch won't even get her. Well, now a catch won't even do the job, but let's see what she does right now. I want to see. A set shield? That's my guess. Yeah, set shield. And she's getting, I think, a galvanic. Yep. Storms can be kind of predictable, if you could not tell. So, alright, now I guess I'll just frostbite her again. Like, what is stopping me? I have a shield up, I have an infal, and I have a blade, so I just may as well. So yeah, that's doing some good enough damage. I have pretty much free reign over this match. Yeah, that's doing another 518. So what's she doing to me right now? Storm Beetle? Or Lightning Elf? Okay, okay. I see you. Nice little crit there too. But it's a Lightning Elf, like it's not gonna do that much. So, fastest Weaver in the West. Yeah, that's doing nothing. I don't even care if the shield gets taken off. So yeah, obviously just gonna send this. Because storms don't play very well against ice, like at all. Because of ice's immense health and ability to use an elemental blade. So, I mean, I guess all the schools have abilities to use tri-blades, but ice and death get to use their tri-blades the best. So that's another 2,000 damage that she has taken. I'm not too concerned about this, because that's doing good damage. What's it gonna be? Dispel? You know? You know? I may be checkmated. That was a very good move on your part, but I'm not dead. So that ice dispel was so good, like not even capping. I have to give her the heads up for that. So let's see what she does this turn. I mean, she has a wide open hit, like she's gonna send something, probably Rusalka. Or just waste the turn, but you know. Yeah, I think this is the last round of the overtime, so just gonna go ahead and do this. Yep, last round. So yeah, I'm gonna set shield into probably frostbite into the kill. If the frostbite is not able to, but it should be able to. Still don't need much of this. I'm keeping the tower shield just in case she goes for something crazy like an insane. Well, what do you know, right? It landed, but who cares? I still have 6,000 health in a shield. Like, what are you gonna do? So, gonna go ahead and send this. It should do the trick. Because she only has 1,000 health left, so by the end of this overtime, she will be gone. I think I'm just gonna tower shield into whatever I pull. Oh, actually, that's... Oh, no, she gave up. I don't blame her at all, bro. Can I pull a... Climaclism? No, I cannot, so I have to use one of my rare ice birds that I don't even have any more of anymore, but I'll just get some more for Empowers or something on Gamma's Trading Post, but just gonna send this, and that should end it. Soon TM. I don't think the overtime's gonna kill her this round, but I mean, what difference does it make? I wanted to pull Kalima just to use it, but oh, that actually did kill her. Okay, interesting. But you know, Ice School, right? This setup actually worked really well. I'm 3-0 today with it.
By outright triumph.
So yeah, Behemoth setup. I definitely can see why it works so well. There are ways to counter it, but it's still very hard to counter it. I mean, 10,000 health. I guess if you were a life, you could just heal your way out of it, but I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video, and goodbye.